now a citizen. I've got a passport coming. Maybe that we're gonna do some travel vlogs. You never know. Some of you may know me from my years of touring making hip hop music. Some of you may know me from my sneaker content. Both are cool, I'm gonna be honest, but like in the last probably few years, I've been addicted to watching travel vlogs. And it started with a dude named Peter Santinello, and he essentially went to different parts of America, whether it be super populated or not so populated, and just explored with a camera and just bumped into random characters, and they were like an hour, 2 hours, sometimes 3 hours long, and they were just super entertaining. I was like, I've always, especially when I'm making music videos and everything, I've always been big on the edits, the quality, everything like that. The vlogging stuff with sneakers has kind of taught me less is more to an extent, but I kind of got the travel vlog bug, so I guess this is me announcing that I'm going to be doing some travel vlogs. It's actually a perler of a day. I couldn't have picked a better day to do this. These stairs are absolute nightmare. One of these killing me, but we're doing them. The worst thing is too, it's 10 times worse on the way back. But gotta show you Newcastle, how incredible it is. I got this drone recently, and you don't have to do much. It basically does its own thing, follows you, whatever. But I'm so scared to use it near the water. Just noticed this trek here, and it's not super fenced off, but a little bit fenced off, but it definitely looks like a nice trek. So we're gonna go here close to the water, away from people, get some crazy shots with the drone, with this, see how we go. There is a little bit of wind. High wind is not good for the drone. We'll see what we can do. Like, this looks like it's meant to be for people to walk on, I guess. I said I'd having issues walking upstairs, and I just find myself going off-road. It is what it is. If the drone goes down there, like, I'm just gonna have to pay my $32 or whatever it is. Although I paid the $32, so there's a flyaway. You get one flyaway. So what if it drifts away? So right here you will see I am talking to my drone because I have yet to figure out that it does not record sound. And of course it doesn't, because all you would hear is like whizzing around it. But I'm probably saying something profound, but I have no idea what it was. So the thing got confused and then just like went into the bush. I definitely don't want to be doing anything where it could go into the water. So we definitely got some cool shots with the drone, but I'm just not. I wanted to do a circle around me, but it just followed me. It went backwards a little bit and like got caught up on this. So I don't want it to do the same and like go into the water. So I might practice the circle stuff when I'm like on the sand. So I don't know. But yeah, this is such a crazy spot. I low-key just want to chill here, listen to music. But these are the type of gems you'll get in Newcastle for real. come completely overdressed for the beach. I didn't bring shorts or whatever, but I guess I can put my feet in. We'll do that. All these seagulls, as soon as I get close, they're gonna bail. If I had a chip, it'd be a different story. Have a fucking go at this. I had to switch it up. I had to get on the wet sand because, like, the sand was so hot, bro. That's lovely. Woo. That's incredible. Good to see a bit of graffiti up. The old skate park used to be a legal wall, but then they got rid of it. Catching much? Nah. Newey Beach was never that good for fishing. You gotta go Stockton. Stocko Beach, mate. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's fair. I think this might be the best way to put a drone here, but like with the water, but like no chance of losing it, I guess. Let's try. Oh, maybe it wasn't recording this whole time. I don't know. It's about as deep as I'm going. Is that Upton legs? I don't know why I've never been down this part of the beach like for years. I used to go to the skate park, but I never go like this far down. It's like the chill spot. Got lifesavers on deck in case I'm not going swimming. I wonder if we can see any crabs or anything. I don't care what anyone says. Newcastle got some of the best beaches in the world. People talk up Gold Coast and that. Gold Coast is terrible. I've actually packed no sunscreen, so I'm going to walk back to the car and this will be the beach part of it. I'm going to show you a bit of everything, a bit of food, pool spots, beaches, but yeah, the main thing was to test the drone. I feel like when I actually do travel vlogs, it will be a mix of like a little GoPro type thing, a drone, my phone, and like the Sony camera, because things are just so spontaneous. It's like whatever's at arm's length, whatever I can reach. But this is where I'm at right now. Some people might say I'm crazy for wanting to go see other parts of the world. I remember like Dirty Dyke from the UK, him saying, "Don't come to England. You live in paradise." I mean, mean, it may be true, but I still want to go to England, you know? It's part of my heritage. What have you seen now? What you saying? Just looked at my Garmin. It says 182. The weather right now, it's saying only 29.5, but inside the car it'd probably be 50. My legs touch anything, they hurt. I went to like get another drink at this thing and it was literally boiling hot water. Let's go get a drink. Maybe a beer. Should I get a beer? Maybe I'll get a beer. Well, here's the story. I want it. Oh, no, that's not a park. I want to get a beer, show you the mall, but there's just no fucking parking. Is that a loading zone? Disabled, loading zone, driveway. Even like they got a new underground Woolworths now. Every single one of them was full. It's literally like, if you go over an hour, it's $20. Risk it for the biscuit. Literally that day on the beach, holding my Sony camera like this. It's not super heavy, but there's a reason why I switched up and bought a DJI. Because holding that for that little amount of time walking around, yes, it was like damn near 40 degrees, but this is so much lighter. So we do have the DJI, what is it, Action 5 Pro, and comes with this pole that like extends. I already understand the irony of me being super critical of people with selfie sticks back in the day, but here we are. Waterproof, everything. And I've just watched the tutorial to pair it with my DJI mics, which I never ever use, but we're gonna do it when we're doing travel stuff because we're gonna get a lot better quality. And when I'm vlogging to going through shopping centers, if it's focused on me, you're not gonna get so much of the background music, and then I don't have to edit so much and things like that. We can be a bit more natural, but we got this. I will be doing kind of like a mix between, like I said in the video, like my phone, the camera, the action camera. I bought a little drone and I actually know how to use it now, so but yeah, it's gonna be fun. I feel like part of what I wanted to do this year was travel overseas and get some like maybe travel vlogs in and that sort of stuff. And I was gonna start easy, go with somewhere like Bali or Thailand because it's close. Then I found out I'm not even a citizen. Like, what? I was born here, but my mum is from England, so technically, unless I apply for it, I'm not a citizen. What's crazy is like, since I've been doing this research and all this type of stuff, if I just send them my mum's documents, I can be a UK citizen straight away. But this is stressful, bro. Like, I don't know anything else except for Australia. I've been here for 30 plus years. Like, I was born in St. George Private Hospital. I grew up in Bankstown. I've lived in the Lake Macquarie, Newcastle area for like, man, I'll go get this sorted. Like, I've got to apply for an evidence of citizenship, whatever that means. And I've just got all the documents. I'm about to email them off and let's see how we go. It's actually easier for me to get a UK citizenship. I literally just I'm already technically one because I was born between 83 and 06. And my mum was a citizen when I was born. So I just am a citizen of the UK. I just need to apply for a certificate that actually says that I am. But this is so wild, bro. What is this? I thought I jumped through all the hurdles. I got passport photos, digital photos, all this different proof, everything like that. I thought it was all over, and then they want to charge me $277 to prove I'm a citizen. I was literally born here. I'm starting to think like, do I just become a UK citizen? Lord save the king. Like, really, this is insane. But how good's my English kit? But, like, in the criteria, you had to get a passport photo signed by, like, all these different occupations. It was, like, doctors, lawyers, politicians, all this type of stuff. I finally got a politician to sign my shit. Actually, I got a JP that worked at my physio, but what is this? $277.78 to prove that I'm Australian just so I can potentially go overseas? And then, like, a passport is crazy expensive. I might just switch sides, bro. We're just gonna pay the bread. I'm not switching up. Australia's the best country in the world. Born here. I'm just trying to see how other people live, bro. Like, and experience shit. But that's what we gotta deal with over here. And, like, $277 is just to lodge the application to prove I'm Australian. Like, imagine they go, nah, this document, we need a better copy of that. Pay another $277, like. And that's not even the passport. The passport's like, it's just about to go up. Let's check. What's a passport worth? Australian passport. We don't want application. I can't really do that right now. Cost. Passport fees. 10-year one, $412. I can't get a 5-year one because I'm not 16 or 75. So $412. Additional fees. Priority 2-day processing, $300. Fast track 5-day processing, $100. Overseas surcharge? What's an overseas surcharge? Huh? Just let me go fucking travel, bro. This was pretty crazy. I have not known anything but Australia. I obviously knew that I was half British, but the fact that I was a British citizen and not an Australian citizen until in my 30s, that's kind of weird. We got it sorted. And I might have got a little bit caught up in the patriotism, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, when I did see this, like, it was cool. Let me get into the light just here. It was definitely cool, like, it's really, really bright. I can't see myself wearing anything this bright. I don't know, I got caught up in the moment, all patriotic and everything. I'm now a citizen, I've got a passport coming. Maybe that we're gonna do some travel vlogs. You never know.
A few moments later.
Finally, I can start booking these flights. I have no idea what to do about visas, but, like, should I apply for the UK one first, or should I just run with this? I don't know. I don't know. This is like the most expensive book I've ever bought. Here's your new passport. Check the details on the photo page. Are they correct? Keep your passport safe and secure. Has it been lost? I just got it. Damn. I don't think I've ever held one of these. Like, these little indents and everything. That's cool as shit. Here we go. I'm not showing you the photo. I was like in between haircuts and it's not good. I thought, you know, I was wearing a hat all day too. And I was, as I always am, to be fair. And I like kind of brushed it over, try and do it. Nah, terrible. I look creepy as shit. But, and the fact you've got to go in it, like, it doesn't help. But it just means I can travel now. And we got a little taste of what a travel vlog could look like. Just around here locally. And if you've ever seen any of like my touring vlogs and that sort of stuff, like I love traveling and exploring and doing shit like that. So I can't wait to do it overseas. It's going to be a complete culture shock. I might even just go for a quick trip over to Thailand or something. Like just something I can do over like a short period of time. I don't know. Something I don't really need to save for, you know what I mean? Alright. But it's official. Passport. Ready to go over the other side of the world. I want to go America, Japan, England, obviously because I'm from there. Well, my family is anyway. I was born here. I want to go to South America. Maybe Jamaica would be pretty wild. I want to go like the Philippines too, because their sneaker culture is crazy. They have like these crazy sneaker events. You'll see that on the other channel, obviously, but yeah. I would love to go to Russia, but I don't think that's going to happen at the moment unless Trumpy sort of fixes things. I don't know, but I don't know. We'll see where this goes. So I was going to be doing, or try to do until I did a big trip, do some like local travel vlogs, whether it be like around Newcastle, Lake Macquarie, maybe Port Stephens, because that's all within a close vicinity of me. Except for that day where it was like 40 odd degrees, every other day where I've had time has been raining. So hard to sort of commit to anything with that. And you got a little bit of a taste of what it could look like. Obviously we're gonna have a little bit more to do, more to see, things and stuff and doing all the things. But yeah, like I am going on this international trip coming up. This is kind of just like mentioning that I'm going to be doing travel vlogs and, you know, a bit of fun sort of behind the scenes getting to that point, I guess. But I will be doing stuff like I was going to do the other week. I was going to go to Nimbin, but realized it was 6 hours away and I hadn't really planned for that. But little things like that I feel like will be fun. And just mix it up the content. I'm always going to be doing sneaker content, even though people have been hitting me up recently going, bro, like, what's going on? Are you just not into sneakers anymore? I'm going to address that on the other channel, on the sneakers channel, but the sneaker content's about to go nuts. It's going international too, so. I have been watching these flight prices for a while, and literally 2 days ago it was like $200 and something one day and $300 return. Like I've got the $300 return, but now it's $400 one way. So fuck me, right? We're just gonna have to do it because will it go up? Will it go down? I don't know. Maybe we leave it a day. We'll leave it one more day. Alright, we bit the bullet. It is what it is. We're going to Thailand. I spent about 1,000 something for 2 nights, flying into Phuket, 2 nights in Phuket at a nice hotel, and then flying out of Phuket. So everything after that, I'm going to be about 10 days. Everything after that is we're just running it up on the fly. Let's go get lost in Southeast Asia, bro. Immediately upon booking this, I cannot find my passport, so that's not a good sign. But we're like less than a month away, but I got time. But yeah, my first big international trip is like 2 days away. If you're seeing this video right now, I could be overseas, I might be back. I'm not sure how I'm going to be doing this. I don't really have a means to edit when I'm on the road. I don't have a laptop. I was looking into buying one, but then I'm like, more travel money, I guess. So yeah, I'm not sure. I am pre-doing a bunch of videos, so content still rolls through. But yeah, man, exciting times. I'm gonna have some fun overseas and get out of my element, do a bit of exploring, just indulging in the countries of different cultures and things like that. I've had like so many opportunities like over the years to actually do it. but never pulled my finger out when it came to the passport. Lo and behold, I wasn't even a citizen to be able to get a passport. Now I have Australian citizenship, and I have a passport, and I can apply for the British passport. I think it's like $200. It's like half the price of the Australian one. The Australian passport is the most overpriced passport in the world, but it does also open to 200 plus countries. So, but yeah, this is, I guess, MITUS does all the things, but also MITUS Travels. We're gonna mix it up, and that's why now we've got the MITUS Vlogs channel. It was Fume Radar Entertainment, which is what I used to do. Like when I did like a hip hop show at one point. I did like bits and pieces where like I wasn't the host. I was just more editing and stuff. And we used to put events on. We used to put battles on, everything like that. I used to do music videos for people, other people than myself. I'd already uploaded this stuff to this channel. So I was like, bro, like I really don't want to re-upload them and go through all that. Why don't I just rename it? And we've done that, rebranding, everything like that. MITUS Vlogs, because I did want a channel for travel and then does all the things, because they're separate but kind of the same. Maybe I should put creased teeth in with it too, I don't know. That's its own thing. Sneakerheads are a totally different beast. But yeah, heaps of content coming on the way between the two channels. Make sure you check them out. Peace. I'm fucking dying. Two things. Didn't bring water with me. Haven't had any water today. Two, it's this hot running around. What would cool you off? A nice swim. Didn't bring swimmers. Nobody wants to see me getting around in the jocks. I might have to go. I need a big fuck off power road. The little amount of fucking traffic there is. Little amount of parking. There's a Porsche. Everyone got their nice cars out today. Oh, is that a park? That's a park. We're too far away from the pub now. Although that says Newcastle Brewery. That's not the brewery. I'm showing you Newcastle. I don't even know it no more. I can't remember last time I come in town. Like, if I'm being really real, I live in Lane Macquarie.